Well, it's the middle of the night, and I, once again, cannot sleep. Nothing new about that. It's, yeah, been kind of difficult for me to do shit like that. Well, it's Thanksgiving. Fucking lovely. But really, this video is not about holiday cheer or any bullshit like that. It's really just about the loss of a friend. Back in July, her and I were having some problems, so we went to a place called a town called Columbia, Missouri, little college town, kind of neat little bohemian place, kind of cool. You can walk down the streets at 3 o'clock in the morning and not get hit over the head with something, neat little place. And I said we've been having some issues to deal with, and we dealt with them, actually, and we finally settled it. And I remember I sat down in front of her on the bed, and the little shit crawled right up in my lap and laid her head on my shoulder. It just so happens that at the time our song was playing, and for those of you familiar with Dead Can Dance, it was American Dreaming. And there's a line in that song that says, "I'm in love with an American girl. She's my best friend." And she said, "Am I still your best friend?" And I just kind of laid my head in her dreads, and I said, "Always. Always." About 10 days later, I lost my best friend. And, it's hard enough to lose your wife and your confidant and your lover and all that. Your partner. But you lose your best friend on top of all that. And that sucks. It really sucks. And the whole significance behind that story is, I'd been to Columbia, and she really loved it out there. We had planned to go back. Oh, excuse me. And we had planned to go back, and we had actually discussed going back over the Thanksgiving holiday, because neither one of us really celebrate Thanksgiving, and we would usually send the kids off to the relatives and shit like that. And she hadn't made any real plans to go, but I was actually going to surprise her and go out there, take her out there as a surprise, and rent a room at the Regency, and hopefully find some place to order Chinese for dinner tomorrow. Or today, as it were. It ain't gonna happen. I was determined to do it, and it ain't gonna happen. You know, top of missing my best friend, there's a lot of other things I miss too, you know. I mean, I got this place here, it's solid roof, it's a big place, it's all that shit. You know, bills are paid, you know, get paid, and, you know, there's internet and cable and phones and plenty of food in the fridge and all that. But I never use the word home anymore. I haven't. I haven't in 4 months. It doesn't feel like home. It doesn't look like home. It doesn't smell like home. Well, I'm running long. I do want to share one more thing. You know one thing I do miss? Her butt. That magical little part of her that could settle any problem we were having. Because I don't care what had happened that day, what we had argued about, or anything else, or anything. She would crawl into bed and she would push her butt up against me, and that was my signal. I would roll over and I'd cuddle her real close, and we'd fall asleep and everything would be okay. I know you guys probably think I'm insane right about now, and sometimes I wonder anymore. But yeah, that's how I lost my best friend, and I miss her every day. That's all I really wanted to say, really wanted to talk about. And I know you guys are probably getting tired of hearing it by now, but that's all. So, I'll see you next time, huh? Thanks for watching.
In my silent shadow.